Well, folks, some of you may be joining us from our Twitch stream, or jumping all over here from Twitch. We were streaming on Twitch, playing a little Warcraft 3. Been about 10 years, letting the time go by, getting our ass kicked. Been long in Bitcoin, hoping that it didn't really go down much further, although, you know, I've been prepared. If it does go down further, I'm prepared. Can't do StarCraft, that's way too much. But I tell you what, folks, there's another asset that I am rather excited about outside of the crypto realm. I must say that I have caught a bit of gold fever. I'm talking gold ETFs, gold bullion, gold kilogram bars, the Swiss, PHEMEX. Oh yeah, gold. Gold. I'm telling you. We think it pumping in 1900 was something. This next, whether 5, 6 years, 2 years from now, it's going to blow up. Gold is going to get bumped so hard. Gold is going to get pumped so hard. And I'm just imagining myself with like gold. I don't even want to own gold bars myself, but then at the same time, if you just have gold ETF shit, you don't even really have the gold. Some other asshole has it. So you're kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't. But I see myself smeagling. Gold Smeagol. I just want to be a gold Smeagol and just sit there and hold my gold in the fetal position. If you play Warcraft 3 and you're any good, please let me know. Message me on Discord. I need help. But yeah, I've got gold fever. Gold fever. So we had some nice setups here with Bitcoin. We've been long. I've been, you know, y'all know me. Yeah, that's why I start. I'm telling you. If you've been playing Warcraft 3, especially if you're decent, I don't want some shit. I don't want someone who's just started playing because they suck. If you're good at it, let me know. We'll make something happen. Yes, I know there's people. I know there's people copying market cipher. There's people scamming. I know. I got a guy that got me some keys. You go buy it. You can buy it. I don't even believe that there's actually a recession coming. There doesn't really have to be a recession for gold to get pumped to hell. But there's certainly a lot of instability and volatility in the markets. But gold doesn't necessarily need a recession to pump. That is something that does drive it. Gold just needs anything. It just, but I just see it. I see gold. It is in a huge. Here, let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. In fact, oh, it's funny. I already have it right here. What do you know? I already have it right here. I have such a boner for gold. And look, even if it just goes up to its previous high, that's 27%. And I'm telling you, this looks like it's just gonna launch. I'm talking launch. I'm talking 20K gold. 20K gold. When's this? 25? I think it's just gonna do this. I'm telling you, it's gonna go backwards and up. It's gonna go backwards. Yeah, I don't even have it. Besides some jewelry, I don't even have any gold yet. I'm already in the fever. Already in the fever. And, you know, every recession is always bigger than the last by X amount. Many. Bitcoin's not going to 100K anytime soon. Um, and don't take the crypto face that gold's going 20K and by next year. I'm just saying that it's going to pump. And yeah, I know there's it's I'll have some gold, I'll have some silver, and you know, with silver, with shit metals, with pedal metals, you know, that stuff I wouldn't mind doing ETF type shit. With gold, I'd imagine you kind of have to do it all around. But if you actually have physical gold, then you got to insure it. You got to get it fucking floor safe. But yeah, I'm kind of getting gold fever. Gold has pumped really hard, really fast. Really hard, really fast. I mean, literally, it's pumped $300 just since May. You're telling me it doesn't matter what the market cap is. Gold's gone up 20% in just a few months and stayed. Yeah, I just want a bunch of gold bars. And I feel like I just wouldn't leave. I would just schmeagle it. I would bite into. I'd try to eat it. I could imagine I want to eat it. I just want to eat it. I want to eat gold bars. It's true. It's a real asset. It's actual wealth. Gold is real wealth. It's real estate, gold, in water. You know what I'm saying? I saw that. Yeah, he shredded a kilogram of gold, or he put it in the thing. I think I remember that. And yeah, no, I remember he put it in the shredder thing, and it didn't really work that well because gold's really malleable, so it's hard for those machines to crush it. It's not brittle, so it didn't like break. It just like didn't really fulfill that yearning of OCD crushing stuff that we wanted. Very heavy metal. And there was I was looking for I want to see if there's any gold conventions coming near me, and there wasn't. And you can actually buy gold with Bitcoin on the most trusted gold websites. For my podcast, I want a gold supply. I want to be one of those assholes that says, you can buy gold here from JBM Gold. Do you want one of these Swiss Indian francs of 1988? A gold sponsor is actually like a legitimate sponsor. So when the podcast, and I think I'm thinking Wrecked Radio, the Wrecked Radio podcast with Crypto Face and Flopping Groper. What do we think about the Wrecked Radio podcast? The number one podcast for the cryptocurrency space nerds and assholes. You can actually buy gold on sale where it's only $18 over the spot price. It's Canadian. There's a Canadian tree and some Indian people on it. Because Rec Radio's, like Rec Radio, man. Oh, Rec Radio. It's fun. Yeah, no, I already have I already have plenty of high-powered guests, and I can fly them out and fucking put them in a hotel for a night or whatever. I can do such things. I actually need to do such things because I need more expenses. And you know, we're gonna give the spin on the real cryptocurrency news. What's the word I'm looking for? You know, we're just gonna say what really needs to be said about the important topics in our space at the time. Maybe do it twice a week. Maybe start out once a week, twice a week, but got the studio. Every day Amazon's been coming with all kinds of trinkets and fun stuff for Kermit the Frog. I'm pretty sure the Kermit the Frog is going to be our first guest. Yeah, maybe I'll invite Moon Boy. Oh, I might that might be that would be a good guess because you know we fired a few little just say you know we're gonna talk about having controversy the Moon Boy. It would be a good one. Circle Boy, I could bring Circle Boy, although a lot of people don't want to. You know, everyone gives me shit for wearing a mask when the majority of these YouTubers don't even show anything. At least they show you something. Hell, all your favorite Kirby and Circle Boy and Altcoin Daily, no one even knows what anything they look like, and people give me shit about wearing a mask. At least I give you something. Give you something to wet your beak, don't I? So yeah, I got some guests, the usual, you know. I'm thinking Wrecked Radio. You'll have to see all announced guests when they actually come. I'm not going to put the cart before the horse. I've been in real estate my whole damn life. Trust me. I got trust me. I'm fine on real estate. That has nothing to really do with my business expenses. Yeah, Wrecked Radio, the Wrecked Radio podcast. The #1 cryptocurrency podcast featuring Crypto Face, Flop and Groper. And maybe Erica Eth. Might have a girl on set too. I also might have either Erica or some other girl, like just a bad bitch, do the weather or something, where we try to get, can you give us the weather report? And she pulls up some charts and she looks real sexy. You know, we might do something like that. Because that stuff attracts attention. You know what I'm saying? That gets us, it's good for everybody. She might not know what she's talking about, but we'll give her cue cards. In fact, we might have a different girl do it every episode until we just run out of women to use. We'll even have guests. Hell, I got groupies to tap into. We have generated quite the groupie pool. We've got a solid like 15, 20 banging groupies in our group. They have their own channel in the Discord, so I keep away from you people. They're all mine. You understand? Mine. How much am I in long on this? It says it in the title. Next week, we are supposed to be doing a collab with another big YouTuber. It's not one that I necessarily watch, but I have seen him. You're welcome, Julie. Glad to have you. It's a safe place. Because, you know, there's a lot of frothing. I know how frothing everybody is. Yeah, we might have a groupie of the week. We'll pay her $1,000, fly her out, put her in a hotel. And all she has to do is the weather report. Also, for this channel, I've been meaning to have market cipher people, just regular people that have used or started market cipher, just to kind of just have them on and have like a little, like 2 or 3 people on with me at the same time. Just kind of get some feedback. You know, we've been seeing there's been a lot of couple YouTubers, people sprouting up that have started YouTube channels with market cipher and talking about the strategies they're using and whatnot. So that's good to see that we have created. We are like a fallen tree log, and we're like a little economy of beetles and worms. Market cipher in a good way. You know, we have our own. We're just a fallen tree of life. See, look. Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. One thing is for sure, folks. There is no right or a wrong answer on the price action right now. It's up and it's down. It's both. There's shorts and longs. Both are correct. Put you in timeout, bro. Gotta do it. No fighting in here. No calling names. No bullshit. Gotta put you in timeout. But yeah, I've been not entering heavy, but just slightly adding little longs when it goes down, and prepared to add a little more as it goes down. I don't want to add too much, because if it keeps going down, you know, I don't want to. I mean, I can, but doing it within reason. Sure, the Swedish Shuffle can be in play. As far as the time frame, I don't know. Different time frames. That's another thing is, I mean, like in our video, I was like, yo, like this next week, I think we can see 12K. That could mean one flash wick to 12K and then a super shit down. It depends. Like even on the 5-day, right? When we said that we were going to go down from 10,550, that happened. We went down to $9,500. Went down $1,000 since I made that video. So I didn't change. It's not that I changed my mind. This can still happen. This elder candle has to play out. I don't know how deep this 5-day candle is going to bring this wave, right? Because that info is still pulling. So when the next candle comes, it could just be like beep a little bit, which would be bearish because that means we still have more room to go. Or the next 5-day candle could pop up and it'd be like way down here. It's like, okay, well, that pushed it down that much. Going to the 3-day. Yeah, I mean, Swedish shuffle certainly still a possibility. Absolutely. But there is juice. There's certainly some gas in the market. All I can say is if you're trading off of a time frame, if you enter on a time frame, you want to exit on that time frame. If you're going to play the 6 hour, if you're going to enter a 6 hour trade, then you got to exit off the 6 hour. If you're going to enter on the 1 hour, you got to exit off the 1 hour, or else you're going to confuse yourself. This is why I say that everyone should have minimum 2 accounts. I have my one account that I'm just setting and forgetting long. I'm long and that's it. And then I'll have another, I have my other accounts. I don't have just 2, I have a shit ton of accounts, but where you can play smaller moves and whatnot. I mean, look, what we're on the 15. Look at this, anchor, trigger, bang. If you're entering on the 15, you're exiting on the 15 as well. So you would have entered right here. You would have entered in the 10,120s to 40s, and then you'd want to exit 10,230s. This is a 15-minute play right here. Boom, right? Another one, anchor. Another one, boom, you would have entered right here from 10,001 to 10,002. And you'd probably be looking to potentially exit after this $200 move. If this doesn't keep going up. I mean, that's it, folks. You're playing the same time frames. I'm not going to enter on the 15 and across the 8 hour. Although, boys, this 8 hour looking real sexy. This is looking sexy. This is an inclination of a pump of decent magnitude right here on the 8 hour. This is a cliff, a barely peek out. Psh, boom, this shit's fucking pumping. 12K, baby, let's see it. Come on, baby. Wouldn't be the first time we've nailed some pretty far out marks. We've missed them too. But we've nailed many more. I have nailed many more. At least 7 out of 10. Go back and look at the titles. When I say it's going to hit X dollar by X date, I am normally right. I am normally right. I'm not saying that to be a dick. I'm just being real. I'm just being real. And when I'm wrong, trust me, I hear, we all hear about it. We see the comments and get flooded and flopping and groping and shit happens. It's 12-hour green dot, strong. And this could be, I mean, I feel like there's still room for a little more green. There's still room for another pump. And we don't know, just because it's a smaller green wave doesn't mean, I mean, yeah, let's see here. So even, in the 11s. This is probably more likely. Somewhere in here in the mid 11s. So we might not hit that 12K, but we might hit mid 11s. Stupid Ripple. Ripple hit my stop at 28 cents. We were in that Ripple long for so long. What's this shit coin at now? Every time I trade this damn coin, it reminds me of why I don't trade it. Oh, whoops. Oh, wow. Came back. It's at 27 cents. I'm done with Ripple. I'm so done with Ripple. Although, boy, does this look like a good place to long. Boy, I tell you. No, it doesn't, actually. But it kind of does. Yeah, beautiful little head and big head, little shoulders. This looks like a sumo wrestler's pants. Here's his fat legs. Oh, whoops. Yeah, we're about to have a Chinese sumo wrestling push. We've seen the red. I'm telling you, here's your hike and a she. Here's your pattern red. Certainly looks like there could be a nice pattern green up to at least in the 11s. 11.5s. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I mean, doesn't it? It's like looking at those puzzles like, okay, you have... What's next? We're at a solid bottom here. Yes, this bottom can break anytime. But, yes, I know there's a possibility of a Swedish shuffle, which can happen. This could be the last hoorah, and eventually it'll Swedish shuffle down in time. No, that's not type Christmas. Maybe Halloween. September 11th. That could be something somewhere in the early September. Could be bad. Or good if it pumps, but it is holding this for now, but all a man can do is smile back. Yeah, around back time. Yeah, I am on the side that backed is bearish, not bullish. If I had to choose one, if it's bearish or bullish, I'm going with bearish for sure. 23rd of September. Perfect timing, huh? Wow, perfect timing. If the volume dies out, man, if this... This like, ooh, yeah, right there. I'm telling you, we have one more pump. Oh shit! Let me grab a drink. I'll be right back. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And so let's take a look at the old 2 hour here. Got a little snake eyes, little had a little trigger wave right here. You had kind of one candle to get in on that. Plus potential bonus. Potential transaction flow to the upside. It's on a 3 hour, excuse me. Huh. I mean, we're cruising up. Had a big sell-off. Man, talk about a blood diamond from hell right there. Man. 2 hour blood diamond, something to keep a lookout for. I almost bought some more actual Bitcoin. I really don't like holding Bitcoin. I actually don't like holding anything besides gold, Schmiegel. I want to Schmiegel. I am ready to Schmiegel. Although we actually have a divergence here. So there could be a nice crack dump at some point, maybe a couple more waves. But you know what? Maybe not that much. Yeah, certainly. Oh yeah, into the 14s. Absolutely. I think gold absolutely in the I think if it has a 14, if gold starts with a 14, I'm firing off a barrel for sure. Martin, you need to update your market cipher. There is blood diamond alerts now. It was on the latest. I did a video on it like 3 days ago. You have to exit your market cipher indicators and reopen them. It actually helps if you log out and log back in. Yeah, one of Tone Vay's bitch ass admins actually blocked me on the chat, and then Tone actually lifted it. But yeah, I was like, yeah, market cipher showed this. He's like, you're shilling your indicator, and it's on slow, so like I can't defend myself. You can only say something every like 5 minutes, and like 3 of his little bitch admins ganged up on me. Then Tone's like, psh. And so I'm supposed to go on Tone's channel at the beginning of next week. Is Crypto Love, I believe on Tuesday. And then I think that's it. Some media company that does articles on Bitcoin crypto shit emailed me too. They said they want to do an article on Market Cipher. I told them sure, but I'm wondering if they want me to pay them. which I'd rather not. But if maybe if I hope they don't ask me for money, but if they do, maybe I'd give them a few $100. I'll tell you what, if some asshole's gonna ask me to pay them to write a fucking article, it better be a damn good article, and people better see it. Yeah, good idea. I'd be like, you can do an article. It's $500 to do an article on me. Yeah, because they're going to get people to their thing. I'll be marketing them. I'll say, I tell you what. If they ask me for money, I say, I'll tell you, I'll make you a deal. I'm not going to pay you shit. But when the article's done, I'll show it on my channel and everyone will go to your website. I don't watch Crypto Love, but I've seen it briefly. And he seems like a nice guy. Wow, it's kind of late. I could go for some Starbucks. Getting to that time again where my sleep schedule is completely opposite of the average person, where I'm waking up at 2 or 3 p.m., going to bed at 5, 6 a.m. So we're getting around that cycle again. It's been about a month and a half, 2 months since we've been on this time cycle. So if you played off a 15 and you long this bitch, you're able to get in. You know, I would have looked to exit. Trade within your time frames. Man, money management's so important. Your position sizes, your leverage, risk management, how much you're dedicating to your trade, not trading with your whole account's value. And if you cannot do that, if you're one of those people, I'm one of those people. That's why I have numerous accounts where I max my trade out on my account, right? And so I only keep on the account what I'm willing to trade at that time. If I would need to add more, I can add more in minutes. But if I'm only going to trade, you know, a few 100,000, I'll have 2 or 3 Bitcoin on my account. That's it. If I'm going to trade more, you know, more, then I'll add more. If I'm going to go from trading a big trade to a small trade, I withdraw. So we'll see. If we don't hit 12K next week, but we do hit 11.5, I'll count it as a win. I'll count it as a win. Let's look at EOS. I'm in a good EOS trade right now too, which is a change because I haven't been able to trade that for shit this past few days. Here we go, baby. How much am I up on this? Let's see. All right, we're up a little 14% on the EOS trade. I need more. It's not enough. Thinking about, I should have pumped that leverage really hard. What's it looking like on the 8? Suspicious. Still a little suspicious. Man. We need these to pull up. Pulling up a little bit. Alrighty. That's about all I have to say. I think I'm gonna try to go to sleep. And see you guys tomorrow. Peace.